this is so funny because I don't even know how, but this like my grandma. And I call her that too. So I'm just gonna say grandma. Grandma C. I put you out there right at the door, Grandma C, because again, it's not a family member, but she's somebody. The funniest thing is, she was one of my proteges. She is one of my proteges, grandmother. And she came out to visit one time and she saw business and she, honey, went screaming into the rooftops. Which is very good because I just spoke to someone related to that whole experience. But again, the next person was a person that I recently met. She was one of my proteges' grandmother. I've only been knowing her probably less than 10 years. Probably about 8 years now. And she goes between here and her hometown. More so here in the winter time there. So she'll spend the light winters out here. Bearable winters. And she responded, I mean, next. Same day. She said, as soon as I get home from church, she said, I got you. You know, she kind of like, we be having conversations. We be like, I be on the phone with her, da 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 da, she be da 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 da. But I'm the only one she can talk to about the things she want to talk to, the things she want to talk about with no judgment. And sometimes I won't say the things that I want to say about the party in common that we have. You know, I would never say them to somebody else, but I tell her, you need to get SHIT together now, right? You know, but I wouldn't say that to anyone else. Like, when with any and everyone else, he's always together. There's nothing. Okay, what? Okay, maybe we didn't know that. So let me get with him and we'll figure it out. That's it. I'm never like, yo, you need to, or yeah, no, never that. And I know that, again, some people, again, just because you are of age and you are a certain age don't mean you're truly an adult. So that don't mean, again, that people are fully grown. But so much possibility. But this isn't about that person. This is about, hey, grandma. She put, me and her been through some battles too. We've been there. I'll be like, what they tell you? Okay, give me their number. Like some real battles. Hey, Eugene. But she wrote, Kenya is a grateful person, someone who moves with elegance and poise. She displays a refined and effortless quality in her actions. Often she's accomplished by a calm and composed manner, making her pleasing to watch. I enjoy being around Kenya. She's a very lovely person. I wish her the best. So that's what I got from that person. But I call her grandma. She is my elder. But we be on the phone like we 25. And like we going out to the club the next day. But we have good conversation and it's so fulfilling for both of us. So she gave a statement and I appreciate that statement and I can't wait to talk to her again. I can't. But again, as I said, we've been on some battles and I appreciate her just as much because she don't realize she's giving me a grandmother to fight for. She's giving me somebody to, be like, hold on, let me fix that, let me do that, I got it, and I just, and she fun, she's something. she's something, she's something else. But her conversation is amazing and we have good conversation. So that was her statement. She didn't have a question. Yeah. Yep, she actually just sent me a message yesterday telling me, what you doing today? But yes. So I left it at my tops. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna go up to 10. Cause I'm realizing that I really like the your choices, and then when they get out of being choices, they become habits. And you get too many choices. I mean, you got that top five again. It's you the sixth man. So your choices kind of get out of hand, then they become habits. So I don't want to take this to 10 or 20 or whatever. It might be 10. I don't know. But because then it's like, are these really core, like, good choices? Or are they just amongst a few? So again, I'm going to do every answer, but I'm going to leave it right there with that's my top right there. Those ones. That's somebody I knew forever. That's somebody who's known me forever. That's somebody I just met. That's, again, it was very few people that was related to me. Like blood, our blood is the same. It was like, these are, I mean, because, family is family. I met, my grandmother was different. She was like, I don't care, you can be mad at somebody. If she having something, we all going to Big Mom house and everybody going to be there. You're going to be talking trash to your other cousin. She get on my nerves. I can't stand her. But we have an obligation. Not a tradition. We have an obligation. And that is to make sure that we give my grandmother whatever she needed to make her smile. We knew this is our grandmother, not our aunt, not our cousin, not our little friends. This is a requirement. This is us being obedient to what that requirement is. So, again, we would all still be there. But look, I ain't talked to her in 2 years, but yo, Big Mom about to turn 60, whatever it was. We all got to be there. I don't care who you like, don't like, how you feel about this one. You might have a fight at the side of the house where nobody sees it and whatever. All that, you willing to accept all that because you know she going to be happy to see all her grandkids, kids, nieces, nephews, whatever in one spot, one place, where she ain't got to go nowhere. And she can just look and smile. So, but again, so I believe grandmothers are a pivotal point, and I should have said a pinnacle, and our lifestyles and our livelihoods. So, but we slowly getting that back together. We got to get these grown, mature women to stop acting like kids. You ain't my friend. You my grandmother. We ain't going partying together. We ain't listening to the same music. We ain't doing none of that. None of that. You gonna be the example that I need. And when I'm in a crisis mentally, physically, or anything else, I'm gonna look to and for authority. And you should come up. Not as a friend. But I'm gonna leave it there. Again, it's never a wrong time to do the right thing. Love.